Okay. And why you decide to wake up early today and try to get improve your English skills during the morning today?
And because on Wednesday I work at home, so uh, I I have lost my drink, so I decided,
Ah,
yeah, I decided to participate.
okay. So you okay, that makes sense. I'm preparing some tools right here, and then we can start, all right?
Okay,
So let me change one thing right here. Yep. And then I need to lock that. Someone is asking to join us. Let me check. Joan Gilson is going to enter. So today we will talk about mood boosters, what make you happier. Let's say it this way, what make you change your humor, okay?
okay.
So mm, let me change this and I will send the questions on the chat and we can start right now. Okay. So here we go. We are going to live on YouTube and at the same time on LinkedIn because I'm trying to improve my ability as a content creator. Okay, so guys, right now we are live on YouTube, and before we start, I want to everyone introduce yourself. Okay, I will start, and then you can follow me, Rogério. Okay. So my name is Carlos. I'm a 33 years old guy. I work as a software engineer to come locate on USA. Uh, I'm married. I have two daughters, and yeah, I'm not a teacher. I'm a student, just like you guys. Então, eu não sou professor, sou um estudante como vocês. But at Talk and Talk, we believe we can evolve and improve our skills and our communication and our English ability by sharing our expertise or our experience each other. All right. So since I say that, let's start with you, Rogério. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, good morning, guys. I'm Rogério. I'm 49. I am accountant. Um, I've been working uh, at accountant as accountant in I guess company since 2018. I I'm studying as you. Um, I have a dog. I have a four child. I'm from São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro. And on my free time, I like to practice exercise, watch movies, walk with my dog. And I'm here to improve my English, to improve my speaking skills. Um, I think that's it. That's enough.
All right, thank you. It was really interesting to know you a little bit better. And what about you, Jean Jules? We are met each other, but people on YouTube maybe doesn't know you. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Johnson. I am 26 years old. I live in Sergipe. Um, I like to read books, play guitar in my free time, um, hiking, sometimes travel. Um, I work as software engineer. Um, I like ride the bike. I like to do sports, and that's
All right, so you like to do hiking. Hiking é escalada, correto?
Trilha,
Ah, sorry. I
like in the
didn't.
mountain. Because
Okay.
I don't. Mentira.
Oh, and there is mountains around where you live? Tem montanhas perto de onde você mora?
Yeah, tem.
So yeah, I never did that, you know. Here in Paraná we had pico. Agora esqueci, I forget the name. Pico Paraná, yeah. I think it's that. And some friends of mine, when I was a police officer, they usually go to there once a month, once 2, 3 months. But I never did that. It's something in my list to do before I get too much old to do, you know? Então é alguma coisa que eu quero fazer antes que eu fique muito velho para fazer, for sure.
It's
All
something
right.
good.
Something what?
It's something good to do. I
All
like.
right. All right. I will try that for sure one day. And what about you, Yanka? We are introducing yourselves. I'm happy to you is here today with me again. So can you introduce yourself and then we can start with our questions?
Yes, of course. Morning, Carlos. Morning, guys. My name is Bianca. I am 27 years old. I am living in Campinas doing my PhD in here. I live with my cat, Mary, and I was adopted by another cat that don't have name yet, but I will put some name in him. And in my free time, I like to go to the gym, to cook, to spend time with my family, and is that.
All right, all right. That's really interesting. And what about your research? How the last week was? Did you make something new, something interesting? How is your work today?
It's difficult. I had dengue last week. It
Oh,
was really bad. It was
sorry.
terrible. And I am very late in my research, actually. I have to qualify until August, and I am running a lot to get my qualification, but I am trying. It's important to try.
Exactly. But my best wishes to you and to your recovery, because dengue is, I don't know how to say, but here in my city, we had a really bad situation, you know. A lot of people get sick by dengue, and I know how hard can be. All right, guys. So we are here to talk about things can make us happier, you know. A gente tá aqui hoje para falar sobre coisas que podem fazer a gente mais felizes. So let's start with the first question. I will start with you, Yanka. Can you read the first question? I don't know, guys. Everyone received the questions on the chat? Okay. And I
Yes.
sent the 10 questions, but I sent some phrase, some sentence can help you to understand because I was studying to prepare this immersion and I got some English expression. Então, eu mandei as perguntas, mandei também algumas expressões usadas no inglês que podem ajudar vocês a entender o que cada frase significa, como por exemplo, a primeira ali, on cloud nine, que significa estar extremamente feliz. Tipo, você pode dizer I'm really happy, or you can say I'm on cloud nine. All right? So, Yanka, can you read the first question, please?
Yes. What puts you on cloud nine and why? Vacations put me on cloud nine. And I am really trying to go to the beach in vacations. Carlos already know that I love beach. And well, what put me in cloud nine? It's vacation with my mom in a beautiful beach. Mainly in região dos Lagos, Rio de Janeiro. It's a beautiful place to stay, to enjoy, to see the nature, to do nothing, to be under the sun, having a sun bath with a beer, really cold beer, and my mom by my side, gossiping about the life. So this is my heaven, I guess.
Oh, that's really awesome. I could create an image in my head, because I'm a very imaginative guy. So you are describing your dream, and I was dreaming with you. But I always say I like to travel as well. But I always say to my daughter, the best part to travel is go back to home, because I'm an old guy and I like to stay in home. And what about you, Rogério? What puts you on cloud nine? What puts you on the clouds?
From my view, guys, to put on cloud nine, I think is traveling. I think it should be me very happy to travel, and um, travel for me is I can relax, forget my hard job. I I I could visit new places, meet new friends. I think it's a good opportunity to, if I have opportunity to travel abroad, I think it's good to improve my English as well. I think that's travel is it's very happy for me.
All right. So another one who likes to travel. Yeah, this is a really good option to get extremely happy. And what about you, Joan Gilson? Do you get on cloud nine? What make you get on cloud nine?
I could say stay with my family, stay good with my friends and family, to travel too. But for example, I don't like to travel alone. So I like to travel with someone because I think it's better. But it for me is stay good with the people with I like.
All right,
It's principal.
that really makes sense. And of course, I like to travel as well. But to me, what puts me on cloud nine is when someone I like, for example, someone from my family, my wife, my daughters, express on some way they love me. I really like when my daughter come to my office with a piece of paper, you know saying, "Dad, I love you," or something like that. That make me extremely happy. When I finish my immersion, like today, I go inside my house and I always came inside the house and I say, "Salve, salve família." And uh, at the time, maybe my daughters will be wake up and do this every day, on day by day, makes me really happy and really grateful. So, of course, I like to travel, but on day to day, in a basis, is really good to be with my daughters and my family. I'm extremely happy with that. It's, I don't know, something. uh, I forgot the expression, but it's something common. You had this every day, but I really like that. So let's move to the second question. Rogério, can you read the question number two, please? And start answering? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes. I froze.
Okay. You are froze, but
Not bad.
I can hear you. All right.
Can you hear?
Yeah, a little bit. Can you try to
Okay.
read the question, please? Okay. Let's try with you, Rogério. I don't know if you can try to do something to correct that. Oh, I think you unfroze. Can you try again?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry. I forget the. No, it's here. The question is here. Number 2. What's your go-to way to perk yourself up when you feel down in the dumps?
Down in the dumps mean you are feeling sad, depressed, or desencorajado. Então, tipo, alguma coisa que faz você ficar triste, you know?
Yes.
E, ok.
Let me see. For my view, I think it should be depressed. When I use, I think I would be sad and depressed, or if someone injured me, no using no in fighting, just I mean just using bad words, I think it would be making me very sad. As we know, we are working with many people with different thinking opinion, So it could be all day if you are trying to do the best, but something is escape and you do some wrongs. I think bad words could be feel down,
All
in
right.
them.
And when you get home or when you are feeling that way, what make this change? How you can change from a sad guy to a happy guy? What do you have to do to change your feelings or your humor?
When I am get wrong,
Yeah, when you are feeling sad, quando você está se sentindo triste, o que que você faz para mudar o seu humor?
okay, and I I think for my view, take a good shower would be be better. And as Joe Adilson said, play the guitar. I think it's a good, and play the guitar as sign. I think it's a good tips to be happy.
All right. Yeah. Take a shower is always good, especially
Yes.
when you are upset. Help me too. And what about you, Yanka? What do you do when you are getting upset or maybe feeling a little bit down? What do you do to change your humor?
I try do not run away of this feeling, feel like a dump. I try to feel this. I try to do not reprimir this feeling when I feel this, because it's important to feel all the emotions. And then I clean my house. I try to clean everything, because when I put some organization in my house, usually I organize my head also. So I try to clean my bedroom, my kitchen, my everything. And with this, I put a high song and sing together, and this dump feeling goes away sometimes. So I try to organize myself. First of all, I try to feel this feeling, and then I try to organize myself and to sing to put this thing away from me
All right.
instead.
Yeah. Actually, what you're saying make totally sense to me, you know. You are saying about organized stuff, and I was looking around to my office because you can see right now, but my office, it's really organized nowadays. It's clean. I clean the dirty, and I organize all the stuffs on our own place. And I was remember a couple of months ago, I wasn't feeling so good, and I had a mess in my office, you know, too much stuff in my table, everything was throwing by the floor, tava tudo jogado no chão. My office was a mess. And looking back to that moment right now, I realized I wasn't so good with me as I'm right now. So yeah, it's a good tip, you know. If you are not feeling so good, go organize our own stuff. This can happen. This can help. All right. And what about you, João Jus? What do you do when you are feeling not so good? You do hiking, you do what have what help you to change?
When is something that I can act to resolve, I did it. But when it's something that I could do nothing, I work out or ride a bike or play guitar. Depends, because if my body is rested, I work out. But if I don't, I play guitar or ride a bike, do something more simple. Uh, it. I like to say, I don't know it in English, sinus poros.
That makes sense, you know. I'm not a really athletic guy. I'm trying to improve that part in my life, but you do exercise on the gym, faz tipo academia, something like that.
Yes, I do academia gym. But for the I do it, I always work out. I always, for example, judge Scooper. So
Scooper, what is Scooper?
yeah, I did it. I think that I do it. Mm, since I was 16, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Yesterday, my wife bought some weights. Minha esposa comprou uns pesos, and I was trying to show off to her. And now, you know, I got the weights, and I was doing this, and I was doing that. And today, my arm is destroyed, you know. Minha esposa comprou alguns pesos para treinar em casa e eu estava me exibindo para ela ontem. Eu não vou falar para ela, mas meu braço está doendo um monte, para não dizer outra palavra que começa com C e termina com O. You know, I'm not a athletic guy, but I'm trying to get better in this part. But I decide to run, you know. I ran 10 kilometers a couple of days ago, and yeah, I went to run a marathon until the end of the year, maybe. All right, so let's jump to the other question. Question number 3. All right, João Gilson, can you read the third question, please?
Have you ever felt like you were on top of the world? What made you feel like that? I One of the day that I could say that it was like this to me was at my graduation, because it was a party that it was made no on to me because there are another people's graduating the same day, but it was a good day. Was a lot of people there to celebrate with us. Though I could say that it was a good day.
All right. The graduation is really amazing, I think, to everyone. But you are a software engineer, all right?
Yeah.
And how many people graduated with you in your college, in your university? Quantas pessoas se formaram com
Mm,
você?
from my class was four, three, four with me. But that start the course with me was three. I in March.
Yeah, I had to ask that to you because I did system analysis, in local university, and start with me third, I think third one, third two people. Começou comigo umas 30 pessoas, but who finished the graduation was only four, just like you. So I couldn't do a party because it was too much expensive to four people pay that amount. So this is why I asked to you uh, if you how many people graduated with you. Yeah, our field is really bad on that way. And what about you? Well, sorry, you want to say something, Jones?
No, no.
Okay, no problem. And what about you, Yanka? What make you feel you are in the top of the world? What make you feel this way?
When I am traveling, I feel that I am in the top of the world. I have a problem with this world. I can't pronounce this. It's my weak point.
No problem.
But mainly when it's in the morning, when you wake up in the morning and go outside and feel that breeze in your face, that you are in another place, you feel that sensation, that cold breeze in your face. In this moment, I feel as I am in the top of the world, experiencing other things in another place, doing other things. To me, it's a good sensation, mainly in the morning, I guess.
All right, that's really interesting. Do you live in São Paulo, right?
Yeah, Campinas.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know exactly, but I really like when I wake up and I don't have to go to work. This happen more often on Saturday or Sunday, and I wake up. Usually, I wake up with a lot of energy, and I open the window and I say, "Good morning, day. Good morning, sunshine. Everything is beautiful today." Eu digo bom dia para o dia, and my wife and my daughters say, "Oh, you are crazy, man. Why you are doing that?" Our neighbors will laughing at us. Tipo, os vizinhos vão ficar rindo da gente. Por que que você faz isso? But I wake up with a lot of energy, and I'm really grateful to starting my day, because if I could wake up, this is a reason to get joy, for me. So I'm a very strange guy. And what about you, Rogério? What make you feel you are the most important guy of the world? There is something that make you feel this way?
Yes, in my case, I think uh, this moment that I am living with my private life, I mean, I found a wonderful woman. I'm married. I've been married with her, and we are building our family. We bought a big house, a beautiful car, and I have finished my degree, but she is starting and she's studying. So I think this moment is make make me on top of the world. I
All
think that's
right.
it.
Congratulations. Some achievements in your life is really important, and
Yes,
I'm happy for you. Tô feliz por você. You're
thank
feeling
you.
this way. Okay. Let's start with other question. Okay. Question number 4. Yanka, I don't know. Did you already start with some question? I don't remember. But can you read the question number 4, please?
Okay. Do you have any routine that help you start your day on the right foot? Well, last week I lived with dengue, and I realized that I really need a routine, guys, because when I don't have a routine, it's a total mess. The day goes wrong. I feel useless. It's really bad to me, don't have routine. Today it's my first day returning to my routine, the routine that I like to follow. I like to start with TNT, for example, every day. And then to go to the other activities that I have during the day. But I like to wake up early, and this helped me to start my day with the right food. Because when I wake up a little bit late, it seems that I started wrong. I started my day wrong, so everything will go wrong because I made a mistake in the first step of my day, you know. So when I made it, when I can wake up in the right time and start my routine with the things that I do usually in the morning, to me it's a sign that the day will be nice, will be everything will be okay, and I will made it until the end. So I have a routine.
All right. Yeah. Routine is really important, especially to me, because I had some problems when I'm not in my routine. I think this is why I like too much going back to home when I'm traveling, because of course I like to travel, but I like my routine, wake up every day at the same time and do my own stuff. Yeah, I know the feeling. And what about you, João and Gilson? Um, do you have routines to help you to start a good day in the right foot?
Um, I could say the best routine to me. Something that made me start a good day is wake up early. But I try to do it always, but sometimes I couldn't do it because sometimes I don't sleep so early. It's so it becomes a little hard to me, but I like it out to wake up early. I think that I could do more things when I do it, and it's a good thing that I do, and I like to do too.
Okay, yeah. The key to wake up early is go to sleep early. If you go sleep too late, the other day you can wake up early, but you will be, oh, how hard it is to wake up. I want to stay on the bed. So My friends, who is really my friend right now, they understand I had that routine. I like to wake up early, 6 a.m., sometimes 5:30 a.m. But to do that, I had to go to sleep 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Sometimes I got my kids on the bed and I sleep with them because I like to sleep early too. But of course, there is some days I can change that, go sleep at midnight or something like this. But I prefer to sleep early. And what about you, Rogério? Do you had any routines in your life who helped you get a better day?
Yes, I have. I totally agree with you, and I think wake up early, it could be more. We could be more organized, to schedule our routine. I think having a breakfast in a little in the morning, and after that, try to solve some problems, and take care with our health, practice a little exercise, and trying to give some advice for our children, helping my wife when I am at home. I think it could be better. It could be on the right food. When I was young, I don't have this responsible, but the maturity was coming, so we need to change something.
Uh, Yeah, I
Yes,
understand. But uh, sorry if I'm asking you that, but how old are you?
I'm 49.
49, almost
Yes,
50.
yes,
Oh,
almost
but
50.
you look so young. I couldn't say you had that age, I was thinking you had 37, 38, maybe something close to 40. I don't know. So congratulations. And during your life and your experience, what do you like to do in the morning? Do you like to eat breakfast, maybe a cup of coffee or something like that? Do you eat during the morning?
Yes, yes, yes. For example, today I made my breakfast, just coffee break, uh, and I put you on the I forget fogão. I don't know how can I say. Oh, sorry, tapioca. I don't know how can I say it.
Oh, yeah, tapioca.
Yes, yes,
So you make our own breakfast? Yeah.
yes.
But do you like to drink coffee, black coffee or coffee with milk?
Just coffee for me is enough. It's
Coffee.
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
yes,
coffee.
yes.
Black coffee.
Break off, nice break off.
With sugar or not?
The sugar, sugar,
Okay. Oh,
sugar.
God bless you, because
Yes.
people who drink coffee without sugar, they are more strange than me. I'm a
Oh
strange
my God.
guy, but I couldn't achieve this level, you know.
Yes,
And
it's difficult.
gu- guys, I got interesting about your daily routine. Yanka, do you eat something during the morning or not?
Yes, coffee without sugar and a bread with eggs. Is
You
this?
you drink coffee without sugar?
Yes, without
Okay.
sugar.
You are the most strange girl for sure in Talk and Talk. I can give you a prize to that because I can't do this. It's awful. Coffee without sugar. I put 6 or 7, how can I say colher? Uh, I put 6 or 7 colherzinha de açúcar in my coffee, you know. My wife say I don't drink coffee. She say I drink sugar with coffee. Minha esposa fala que eu não tomo café, eu tomo açúcar com café. I know that's a problem. I need to change that, but I can't do this because when I was younger, I drink a lot of coffee. Eu tomava muito café, tipo 2 térmicas por dia. I don't know say that in English. But right now, I only drink 1 coffee in the morning because I'm getting older. And if I drink too much coffee, my stomach get hurt, you know. I go too often to the bathroom. This is not good. So I realize I can drink only 1 coffee during the morning. So I make that a special moment to me, you know. Uh, I usually I make my own coffee. I sit down on the chair on the table and I try to enjoy that time because it's the only one I can get during the day. So getting older is not so good. And what about you, Joan Gilson? Do you like to drink coffee during the morning? Uh,
I l- I like coffee, but hardly ever I drink it. I don't drink it a lot. I don't remember the last time that I drink a coffee.
oh, that's strange because you are a software engineer and people say people who work with technology drink a lot of coffee. So you are really
Yeah,
different.
I don't drink it a lot.
Okay, but what do you eat during your breakfast or during the morning, or you don't eat nothing?
I drink water and juice or milk sometimes, but no coffee most of the time. No, but I like it, but only I don't drink
Okay.
it.
You live in the north or northwest Brazil?
No, yeah, no, first
Northwest. All right.
from
And
Sergipe.
Sergipe. Okay. And there is a local fruit or a local juice you like to eat? Tem alguma to drink, sorry? Tem algum suco local aí que você gosta mais? De
No,
alguma fruta?
I I could say acerola. I don't know this in English, but it's good. Maracujá is what o que eu mais gosto, né? But I drink what I have here. I don't have
That
problem with
makes
this.
sense. That makes sense, you know. I can drink what I have in my house. It's the
But
same
my
to me.
father and my mom drink a lot of coffee. I I don't know because I don't used to it. Do it.
Yeah, it's better to stay a little bit away from too much caffeine. You know, it's good to the health. All right, let's move to the question number. I think we are in the question number 5. Rogério, can you read the question number 5, please?
Yes. Do you have any comfort foods that always give you a mood boost? Let me see a mood boost. Okay. I
Você tem
think
algum, sorry, você tem algum alimento reconfortante que melhora o seu humor, que ajuda você a melhorar o seu humor? Tipo, quando você tá na bad ali, alguma comida que, tipo, vou jacar aqui, vou enfiar o pé na jaca aqui, alguma comida desse tipo.
no. I think no. I like to eat fruits, and I like to eat to sometimes to eat to drink Neston, to eat to drink. I think
Hum,
yes, but it's difficult for me to be a mood boost. I am a calm guy, so I think I don't have nothing to eat to make me better, you know.
All right. Yeah, that's really interesting because I have a problem when I get sad. Usually, I got my emotions on the food. Tipo, eu tenho esse problema. Se eu tô meio triste, eu deposito as minhas emoções na comida, and you can, like, I can eat anything, you know, a hamburger, chocolate, or anything else. And my wife is the same when she's not so good. Like yesterday, I bought to her souffle, and when she get in home late of night, I put on the pillow under the pillow the chocolate, and then when she got to sleep, she got that chocolate and she say, oh, how you know I need a chocolate today, thank you so much. Because I know when she's not so good, and I know she likes chocolate, so I bought one to her, and it was make her go sleep more happy, you know. And what about you, Bianca? Do you have any food who like to change your humor, like chocolate maybe, or something like that?
I don't know if the translate is correct, but cornmeal cake with guava paste. Bolo de fubá com goiabada. I really love this cake. It's my birthday cake to me every year if I can. Make me remember my childhood. I make birthday on July, so it's always festa junina, but it's in July, my birthday, and I always have this July food, but mainly bolo de fubá com goiabada. I really love this cake, really love.
It's a really good flavor, maybe, of cake. Sabor de bolo muito bom, com certeza. And what about you, João Gilson? There is any kind of food who help you to get better when you're not feeling so good?
No, not that I remember. I don't have a specific food that I think the most of times it's better for me in the moment with uh when I go out or I am with family and we ask food, but the food only is part of it. But I don't put my feelings on the food or something like this. But I have a problem that when I see food, I saw some food I want to eat it, but I don't have a specific food that we did it enemy.
All right, that's really interesting, you know. Yeah, different from you, opposite to you. I put my emotions on the food, and I know this is not good, but uh, we have a lot of things to improve in our lives, you know. All right, guys, we are getting close to the end of our conversation today. But I think we had time to a final question. Let's start with you, Rogério. Can you read the question number 10, please?
Number 10, okay. Tell us about a time you were on a bundle of nerves. How did you get through it? Let me see what is bundle.
Bundle of nerves is
Okay.
get to extremely nervous, anxious, stressed.
I felt I felt nervous when I made something wrong at my job. trying to do my best, but something escaped off my hands. I felt nervous, and what I want something escaping of
from
my
your control.
responsible. Yeah, of my
Yeah,
control. Yes, nice. I think that's it.
I know the feeling.
Yes.
Actually, I make a mistake on my job when I was starting my career. I just deleted the entire database from a huge e-commerce here in Brazil, and that make the company lose millions of reais because it takes 2 or 3 days to recover everything. And at that time, I was saying, I will die, my boss will kill me. And it
Yes.
wasn't so good, you know. I today I learned with this mistake, of course,
Yes.
but
Yes.
I remember I get in a bundle of nerves.
Yes. We went to go to we went to bed with this the situation, thinking a lot, and wake up in the same situation, nervous without. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so burro. I don't know. I'm so. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know the feeling. And the best part, I was thinking I was got fired. Eu pensei que ia ser demitido, but I stay in the same job. My boss, of course, deu uma mijada, but she teach me at that time how
Yes,
I
it's
could
happened.
avoid that. Yeah,
It's happened.
it was good, but I think someone get not so much happy with that
We
occasion.
we know to do. We're trying to do our best, but something. Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe
Is
something goes wrong.
yes, yes.
And what about you, Yanka? Do you remember a situation in your life you get extremely anxious or nervous about something?
When I was in the end of my graduation and when I had to defend my dissertation also, it was two really stressful moments. And I couldn't run away from it. I had to face it. I had to defend my dissertation. I had to pass through it. But I did a lot of analysis with my psychologist, and nowadays I'm more used to these moments that we have to make some presentation about our job or things like that. Nowadays it's more common. I am more used to do this. Carlos, are
All
you
right,
there?
I'm here. I had some problem with my camera. I don't know what happened, but
This is
can you hear me?
crazy, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
but you have two cameras.
yeah, I had 2 cameras, but let me check if I can correct that. Okay, it's much better. All right,
Okay.
guys. Yeah, right now I get a little bit nervous, but I could fix, so no problem. And what about you, João Gilson? Do you remember a situation in your life you get nervous?
Um, I remember that was the first time that I did an interview in English. I was a little nervous about it, what could happen there if I could to have a good communication. But was good. I don't have a lot of problems. In the sentence asked to when I get stressed. I get stressed a lot when I stay a long time working with no stopping. For example, my brain is firing, is burning It's hard. So I get a lot of stress sometimes when I stay working for a long time and I don't stop do it. That's
All
it.
right. Yeah. Um, some situations can be really stressful to us, but we have to learn how to handle those situations, you know. And of course, if you made something wrong, you need to correct that because it's not good to get this too often. All right, guys, we are getting close to the end of our conversation. I will finish the transmission on YouTube